What is up, everybody? Here we are going straight into round one of the Eventlabs Hall of Fame tournament, which we shouldn't really be in. We've never been in the Eventlabs Hall of Fame, but here we are, gotten it by being highest on Saber and there not being enough players. And oh my god, a 7 stack! Oh dear, a 7 stack in Europe. I'm very worried because Blue's also got stacks in Europe, but this is a very, very Europe-centric play. What's this spawn? Oh, send hearts to everyone. 7 stack in Europe. Oh dear, Black's in a bit of a pickle though. Surely no one contests me for Europe again after I spoiled the 7 in it, right? That's not going to happen, is it? Now, I hope that I can eventually move out over here. And nice is here. Not my 2. I mean, I think our play is blindingly obvious. I will get my 4 out eventually, but yeah, heart. Very obvious that I want Europe. Oh dear. Watch Horace like compete with me because he's got the 2 4 stacks in there instead of going like North America. White is questioning everything. I'm actually shocked that Ananias, like, I don't know what's happening over here. He's got like 6 troops on 6 troops or 7 on 7 in Australia. But he's going over here. Is that Black being like, I want to go into Europe? I better not fortify in. Okay, good. Oh dear. Now I need to. I'm just going to send a heart to Horace. I feel like that's very necessary here. Okay, Orange is adding. I mean, Zango, come on. You let. What, where's Zango going? What? What's going on? I get it, but also like now where does Red go? They're going to North America, which I assume seems that's kind of what Horace Boy has to go for here. If he can test my Europe, well, so be it. Maybe he goes to Africa. Don't sit in my Europe. Okay, White's not happy with that. If that makes White then sit in Europe, I'd cry. That's going to go back to Iceland. I can feel it. I can just feel it. No? Okay. Good. Oh, and now White fights for it. Right. Yep. That player wants to get North America, but now Red's adding up there as well. No, they're moving out. I mean, like, where does Red go now? Because they can move out into North America. They move out of Australia and say, I want this. But now Orange can't get out. Zango and Ananias having some sort of some fun skirmish over here. Now, do I take Europe right now? That would be a very bad idea. Blue would either go into me or White would go into me. And because I've attacked too much, I'd be too weak. So I just move all my troops into Europe and kind of stake a claim to it. I stake a claim for Europe here. What are our cards looking like? I hope I didn't get a dude before. Okay, it's not the worst thing. I'm tempted to take it next turn and sit in Ukraine. But then I worry Blue breaks. Black moves out of Africa. Like, what's going to happen here? If blue contests me, I'm in trouble. Red's in trouble here as well. So red should have probably gone full hold for Australia and let orange out instead of doing it the other way round, which has just been a bit of a faff. Because now neither of them are getting anything. I'm going to take Australia here and move into North America. That's not going to please. That's not going to please Clive, but I'm liking this board so far. I feel like there's other stuff happening. Okay. Blue is going to consolidate in Asia. No, sits there. Probably lining up my kill, but my 2 keeps me somewhat safe. And that's not to play for Europe. Black says, oops. Maybe because they want this bit connected. They've taken a card already. I don't know why they're on 2. They're saying, get out. I see. They're saying, get out of my bonus. And they're laughing because they probably have a wild. So I get that play. If Oscar's saying that, that's saying I have a wild, right? I'm a bit worried that I just get hit into here. Like, Forest sits into Europe. Red attacks twice. Why? Red's looking really weak. I mean, I'm weaker 10, but no, because I go after. I don't know why they'd attack twice here, unless Black wants to come in with their troops. I'm going to take Europe here and see what happens. I'm very intrigued to see what Blue does. I'm not really going to guard. I'm going to say, like, Blue, you can break me. I don't have the set, but 2 artillery is okay as long as I don't get dude next. This is... If Blue decides to break me here, I just hit them, right? My game is basically sunk. But you have more troops than me in the sphere at the moment. Depends how nice Horace is feeling. I feel like Horace isn't that... I have... Playing with Horace, I don't think he breaks me here. If he does, I try and get the board to team on him. Orange moves out. That's why red attacked twice. Got it. I want to see what Horace does here. If he breaks me, then I have to hope I set before him. No, he does not break. That's very good for us. Now Horace is probably going to line up our kill here. We'll see how it goes. And white takes Africa. Hey up, fast step. How's it going? We're playing Go Classic 6 in the Eventlabs Hall of Fame tournament. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see. Okay, so red is adding in their South America, but they've got some really awkward troops. I bet red doesn't really like this, but they can't really move anywhere unless they hit my 2, which I will move out this turn. White sends me a heart. That's fair. Now we've held a turn, I feel safer. Yeah, on Ukraine, we have a trade. That is a 10 trade because we have the +2 on Ukraine. Black now takes their North America. If we can get an early kill, it's probably the way to go. Like, if Horace doesn't have a set, we might be able to get his kill here. Set, yeah, this is fixed. So, it's going to be fun. Yeah, I wonder if Zango's going to hit that. Okay, does Horace have the set? If Horace has the set, I think this goes to stalemate. Oh, golly. It shouldn't go to stalemate, but it's now going to come down to who gets teamed on. They hit a white 4. Oh, they go for the white kill. Wow! I was not expecting that. Well, now I just kill Horace, right? Red can't do it, I don't think. Maybe. I was not expecting that play. Wow. Oh, I'll be attacking blue, alright, yeah. I'll be killing blue. Like, sometimes in classic picks it means people team on you then, but I definitely don't not go for this kill. Basically profitable. I was not expecting a kill there. No, blues go. How they get the rest? Okay, they do get the kill. Risky. 6 could fail. They do get it. Ah, darn. Okay. I actually thought they might not go for it because it was quite tight. Now they pump that into me, right? Oh, no, they get the 4 trade. Okay. This game could end. Yes. Where is orange? That orange, yes or no? I mean, they don't have the truth. If they break me, I just kill red. No, they just sit there. Now orange is telling me to attack red. I think I should try and kill orange. It's enough to hit a. It's tight, innit? It's very tight. You need a good roll on this 3. You get a perfect roll. Oh my god. We only just get it. Now we sit back in Europe. We don't even get the 10 trade though. We might get teamed on next, but we'll see. We don't have the trade. I mean, I could have hit red, but I couldn't have hit a stack, which is probably what black would have wanted me to do. I couldn't have removed. I could have added to my 3 and removed this bit. Then black might have gone for the kill, but now I think they team on me, which is fine. I've got bounty in 3rd, and this game hasn't gone for hours, so I'm fine with that. I can't believe we lost 12 on that stat though. Yeah, this is an obvious play. I mean, red can't kill me, right? I could have went into an nice there, but I don't think black. I couldn't do enough damage for black to get the kill 100% of the time. Maybe with good enough dice, and he could have failed it. That was probably the play to hit an Anise out South America. Anise can't kill me, so he'd just be feeding the kill, right? I would have actually. Okay, they had over there. They're hitting territories that black would need to hit anyway, so that shouldn't make much sense. Okay, well. I mean, there's a very obvious play here. The obvious play is this. The rest of the attacks don't really help with much. I don't even go 3v1. We'll see what we'll see what Clive does there. He probably kills me first. I wouldn't blame him for doing so. We're both on 4 cards. I have less kills. Yeah, he kills me first. Good game. Well played. And that's a game. We get 3rd and 1. I think everyone 5 gets the best out of this. I wish I got better rolls, so then I would have been like better troops, but I think this happens anyway. I would have had to go into an Analyze over here, remove this, and I'd probably get 2nd instead of 3rd, but that's fine. Yeah, good game. Well played. Watch this. So yeah, that was my fault. But I never like hitting people in the 3-player endgame. It always feels really bad. Need to get over like emotions and stuff. No, the pathing was fine though, Black. I thought, wasn't it? Clive gets first and 2, I believe. I get third and 1. And Ice gets second and 1. Zango gets fourth. Forrest gets fifth and 1. And White, who was White? That was Oscar, was it? I can't remember. Can't remember who's in the group. Oh god. Yeah, it was Oscar gets sixth. Not too bad. Well, that was okay. Oh wow, Zango was saying if I ever set on 3 there, I just kill Grogu, so or Ananias. So yeah. If I had a set on 3, that could have gone differently. Not too bad though. I will take that. I'll take third and 1. We'll take that game. What's that then? So that's 4 points plus 1. That's 5 points. We'll take that. If you don't know how the scoring works, it's 6 for first, down to 1 for sixth, and then each bounty's worth a single point. So bounties aren't really worth it as much. So I'm surprised that game ended like that in a way. We shall take a 5-point game. That is not too bad. I hope everyone enjoyed. I've got to go because I've got to play some Magic with a friend. So hope everyone enjoys.